Hello everyone, Jet here, and welcome back to my Imperator Rome playthrough as Rome, where, well, you might have noticed we've grown a bit. Unfortunately, I did an entire episode, and apparently if you don't have enough room to record, your PC doesn't actually record, so I do apologise, we have missed an episode. Wasn't much, I've just been splattering some tribes over here and capturing their territory. We're just finishing off. We've had 3 wars going at once, to be fair, and we've battered their territory. This nation has completely changed because somebody else was invading them. They got to the war, but they've basically been split off. Yeah, we can force peace whenever we want. We've got some families, we've got some starving pops. Yeah. But we're lacking a governor somewhere. Let's use him. Going to accept the trade agreements. We have an unused trade route in Rome, apparently. Not that I can do anything there. And our war is ongoing. Like I said, we're just finishing this war up, guys. It will push our aggressive expansion up a bit more, but I'm not massively worried by that. Oh, bugger, they've... No, you can stay there while they come back. I forget, these guys are just coming in to re-carpet the last few little bits here. We're also going to go to war with some of these guys because they're actually just basically vassals of the other... Oh, whoa, 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 let's go get them. Of some of the people we're fighting. Which buff do I want? Let's do that one. So before we accept, we're going to start a couple more wars rather than releasing those people. I do have permission to attack them, I think, already. Let's check. Yeah. These guys don't actually have peace with anybody. So we're going to go to war just to make sure we get everything around here. So we're just going to squish through those guys fairly quickly. It won't be a problem. We have brought armies up from other places around our empire as well here, so do need to be a little careful of Carthage, but not overly. I'm not even vaguely worried, to be fair. So we're going to finish off there, which will cap most of this. There'll be a couple of bits we've got to grab before we start the next war. Oh, we're going to cap those. Sorry, I've been muted for a little bit. Cap those last 2 little bits, then we're going to get rest of that. I know I'm being hit up there, but I don't care. I'm not that fussed about pushing into Gaul just yet. I want to start getting some Spanish holdings soon. Yeah, so that's fine. You have nobody to protect you. But we're not going to do that one just yet. Take all of that. And all your money. Reduce the aggressive expansion. Just bloody high, to be fair. I really don't want to do that. It's dropping at the moment, actually, so that's not a huge problem. Where are my navies? Yeah, they'll go deal with them eventually. Yeah, heavy fighting here. As soon as we can, once we finish this up, we are gonna need to pull our legions out and spend a little bit of time just chilling. We are potentially getting ourselves into a dangerous situation, so I need to be a little careful. Because obviously a lot of these guys aren't Roman. Tax for now, actually, and these wars aren't going to take much longer. Then we will have a little bit of peace. I also need to start civilizing a lot of this place, because actually a lot of these places I'm taking, should I say that? They're relatively civilized, but not compared to Rome itself. And civilizing them will get us more citizens up there, which will really help again. Goddamn slaves. Let's go take out those slaves. You can use the navy to get around. You can stay here, please. And that whole little chunk will fall. And yeah, Rome is expanding there nicely. As I said, this was just to get the coasts, but you end up fighting more people when you do that, so you end up getting extra. I'm a bit annoyed Carthage never really expanded its territory over here, but they did well over here, but then with other territories, but then, you know, they never really managed to expand out there. I do need to take on Macedon soon. And I need to consolidate over here, but I'm in no huge rush. Ooh. Why on earth have we not finished them off yet? Alright, one army's enough to deal with them. They're under Thrace, but they're all on their own, so... I'm not even going to wait. There we go. Ooh, buffing up our light infantry, extra manpower, and 10% morale of armies. And then we can start working on something else. Not necessarily that fussed by ships, actually. Go hit them. You can pull around round into there. I don't think this is going to be a problem. No, I want to keep the slave happiness reasonable because I don't want to cause a rebellion at the moment. Another rebellion. There we go. We're just going to siege them out. That shouldn't take too long. Oh, they are already at war with me. I'm obviously going to try and recap there. You can push through straight to there. I think we're winning this. Yeah. So yeah, we are definitely going to have to spend some time dealing with manpower, getting our manpower back up after this, but our manpower grows really quickly, so. Oh, you're not going to be able to siege there anyway, you can pull back. But one of the main drivers of this war was I was actually struggling slightly economically, guys, because I had I'd built too many legions. So now we've grown, which is going to mean I'm going to need more legions. I'm actually quite happy with these guys. I may even try and make them more friendly with us, though it's going to be a lot of taking an effort. But at some point, one of these states is going to try and take us on, and they will potentially do well early on until I can get my legions in position. And that is one of the big problems we've got here. Is while we've got legions split around the world, we don't really have massive points of power everywhere. Ooh, which siege is it we've won? This one. Okay, you can push straight through to there. You can go and defend there. Oh, I'm not going to go to war with anybody else just yet, because as you can see, we are a small amount of aggressive expansion, which, coupled with our corruption, is probably causing, yeah, that. So yeah, we need to be a little careful and take some time to reduce it all after this. Otherwise, we will get a good old rebellion. There we go. And that puts us right down into technically, oh, not quite into Hispania, but we're on the border there, so that's an absolutely fine thing. You can march all the way over there. You can hang around here. I will. deal with all these fortifications soon, because we definitely don't need them all anymore. Just go away from my territory. Oops, I put us into deficit, but they will now go and pester someone else rather than me. And it's quite a big stack of barbarians actually, so having them go and pester people around me is quite good. Ooh. I'm going to make them a client state for now. And take their money. Because they don't really break up the prettiness of Rome too much. Just waiting for these sieges to finish up, guys, and then, yeah. I saw that. I definitely paid them off. I guess they're technically not in my territory. Let's go see them off, though, however. Goddamn barbarians. They're ruining my war. By re-sieging the territory, even though... Well, that's annoying, and I didn't realise that would happen. And now they're off somewhere else, so... Right, you two can go onto there. So they could become a client state. Which would add to our vassal swarm. And can be made an integral part of Rome sometime in the future. Wait, what? Excuse me a minute while I reload and work out what I did wrong there. I thought I was getting the client state and the territory there, so I'm a little confused, whereas I seem to get the territory and not the client state. Oh god damn it, we're ages behind. Let's just speed time up, so I'm going to deal with these guys differently this time. No, I'm still going to pay them off. That's what I did last time, I'm not going to... You can join them, and you can join them, and you're going to be going back down to Carthage. My fleet will go deal with them shortly. We make them a client state, and take their money. sent another good thing over there. Bugger. Lost some stability, gained a bit lot. Right. Come on, finish up saving. Okay, that time it's worked. Not quite sure what how I managed to mess that up last time. And these guys are now my client state, which gives me a little bit of vassal swarm over there. Flocking to the banner. He's a friend, so let's not worry. Okay, we've got 2 legions on here. Oh, that's where I'm listing legion. I don't care. That's a relatively safe territory. Pig to get that going up. Let's get the claim fabrication machine going. I think Rome looks a bit better like that, guys. It's a little bit more territory for us there. Couple more legions landing there. Oh no, our governors are all falling over. That's where potentially actually I could have done with taking in another faction. We need to spend a little bit of time reducing this before we do anything, so we're just going to have a little bit of chilled time here in Rome. Let's burn off a lot of these fortifications because I really don't need them anymore. God, everybody is dying. But I do want some more fortifications as well. I can't build here. Because the province ain't loyal. Put that up to 4 while we're just recouping. Independent operations for you as well. Now, there is something you can apparently do, which I've not tried for a while. Apparently I can... Yeah, but I have to... Can I just remove the commander? And I can assign it to that entire region, which would reduce... Even being assigned to that region apparently reduces the unrest. It does appear to have reduced the unrest a bit. And that will automatically go deal with stuff in that region. I'm not sure I'm a fan of it, but if it works, it works. That said, I am actually just going to merge them. So it does have a commander. I assume that was probably just the governor of said region. It didn't actually make a huge difference. It does just automate them if you do that, but again, I'm not a huge fan of that because it just gives me less control. Of course we'll hold the Olympics. So now it's just killing time while my armies slowly recoup. That will inevitably drop as my armies do recoup, but that is fine, and then we will work out where the next war will be. I probably want to get doing this actually. I'm going to keep fabricating the Carthaginian coast so we can take all of that out. I'm happy for Carthage to be there. I'm just not happy for it to have the coast to be there. Long run, we will just, you know, assimilate their entire territory. But something for us to do long run. I do love how much more that makes it look. Whereas actually, if you work out all the impassable terrain, I've not actually gained anywhere near as much as it looks like. This station looks much bigger than it actually is. It's all these little valleys. So that's actually quite a small nation. But some of these guys, taking some of these guys as vassals long run. Certainly in my north, I probably want to pull a few vassals in up there just to leave there to do their own things. I'm a bit confused as to why I could client state those guys and not others. It does always confuse me a bit. See, all these little Hellenic places are former colonies. So we're getting Hellenic populations. How are you doing that there? Fire! Oh. Yeah, we can afford to help. How is my population doing here? That's nice, it is spreading. Rome is ridiculous, but I've been spending a lot of time trying to spread that out. I mean, generally I'm happy to let them do their own things, other than when they're doing bloody stupid things. Lots of good Romans in this territory now, though. And our manpower is increasing. Let's actually get this one sorted out. Then it will do that next time. And speaking of next time, guys, that is it for today. As always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed watching this, even though we do kind of have a missing episode. I do apologise for that. Other than that, as always, please feel free to pop any comments in the comments or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There is a link to my Discord in the comments and description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliations of Overclockers and Humble Bundle Games. Thank you very much for watching, guys.